align a bit better. It is enough for me. Tower of tea time. Yeah, it's gonna be kinda laggy to play on, that sucks, but I hope it's worth it if I'm eventually gonna release a completion video about it. My personal best right now is the final, final like longest stretch. Not the 2 unsafe jumps, but before that, before east side. I feel it's probably due to lag because I do feel much choppier. I even have like 50 FPS while recording on 30 FPS, so can't really blame that. But I hope it's doable. The gameplay isn't really that precise, although kinda, but I hope it's still doable. Man, I wish they were like better optimized Zone 10. This is way more like than Zone 9 even, for me at least. Like, what is this, bro? Can't even record at 60 or like 30 while and play on 60. I feel I'll just stop recording and record back when I get back there then. So first floor has bottom progress. You need to get 2 sections. Yeah, I know why I'm doing this since it's probably just better if I just record at like if I win the final stretch and then just talk about it since what was that? How much slid off? So one time I was recording or like streaming on 15 FPS and I fell through a wanted gap on floor 6 for 2 speedrun, and I had to just get all the way back there. The wait was about 5 minutes because I didn't even get an attempt to try this, so that's really unfortunate. I'm expecting to like feel like somewhat soon because this is really not playable. I mean, at least I don't have to record this ever again if I edit it well. That's also gonna take some time. For 2 isn't that hard. Just remember what to do and don't do something stupid. You also get like bottom progress if you pass this outside. I fell here once because I bonked my head on something. That's really weird. Man, it really is unsmooth. Also, I've set my flipping to flip key to left mouse button, so that's more better for this tower at least. Yeah, you have to do this to reach that. This is like mostly netted, so don't worry if you fall. Here I like to hold like D and W sometimes. It's not really that hard. Here, flip in this box. Okay, don't walk off like I almost did. Okay, I do this, kinda risky, but you get bottom progress, so it's fine. Bottom progress that reaches all the way up here, pretty much to floor 3. I think it's like the outside. Floor 3 is also kinda short. It has like an outside, but I only filled it once out of like 20 attempts, so that's nice. And then the one time I filled that was because of lag. Okay, here just W and A and hold space. I don't know if it's kind of buggy on high FPS, but there should be a high FPS thrust fix, so it should be fine. Here, fired when the peak block is out. Then onto the outside, which also has a bottom progress if you pass it. This also is like netted if you fill that momentum jump. And this as well, like if you fill these lodges, it's netted. Conveyor outside. Yeah, this is not netted though. But it's not really that hard. Just avoid this. So far I could have done a perfect run to be honest, but I'm not doing that. That's really scary, perfect run. Because like half the safe and netted floors are unsafe in the perfect run. I mean all of them are, but yeah. Jump and flip. Here, be careful because this is fast. Okay, never mind. I jumped too much. At least I can go back if I can. Look, here's the bottom progress. Just skip that up one outside. Okay, I'm almost back at where I was. Like, maybe just don't jump on the conveyor. You just jump once, and then you jump to the next thing. So walk around, and then this one just grab the ladder at the end, and that's the bottom progress. Just skip this entire thing. Wait until you don't get the ragdoll anymore, then jump here. Just redesigns. They're mostly mostly useful, I guess. Some camera type jumps, and I already feel more laggy because I'm recording again. So that sucks. I almost rolled that. Careful on that. I don't know if it's more like a guide or a completion at this point, but whatever. I'll just talk about the tower while I'm doing it. I really don't like this frame drops when I'm recording. Yeah, my average FPS is 50 while I'm recording on 30, but any setting lower than 30 is really unwatchable, so I hope it's worth it. And it's impacting me a little bit on the gameplay, but hopefully not that much. Oh, okay. Yeah, look, you got a button progress right here. Let's skip that outside. Came back here, and then I'm gonna lag again, like what? Okay, I swear I don't struggle with 4-4 this much, but almost happened again. Okay, here just stand still. Just stand still, cause he's a troll, kinda. Hold A and face like that, that's my method. Then here, just do like momentum jump, but you feel it's netted, but you like avoid the wall at the end. Oh, don't not get TP'd or whatever. It can take a few attempts. Usually it's like first try, but I guess not. Oh, this time I almost did it. Okay, I don't know why I'm not gonna let this out, but just wait until I do it. After the first it got like bounced. Okay, maybe it's like first person better. Yeah, I don't know. Just it's netted, so it doesn't really matter. This is netted as well. Netted, and it tempers you back if you fall onto it. So you have to stay on this. Here it's gonna get up, so you have to jump like right now, and plus like gonna drop super fast. You can just hold W and jump here, time it somewhat. Grab this, and then even jump, but still got it. Then you flip through those. Here you just jump on the neon, and then you got the button progress to skip that entire thing. It's nice to have button progress for those, but floor 5. Floor 5. It's pretty simple. It's like the last normal floor, and I filled that first jump. Yeah, look at this. You got another X pusher 245, which I'm already back to. Let's not fail the first jump for floor 5 inside. Okay, I almost did that again, like failed. Grab this truss here, and how did I not jump off that? Man, I might actually just give up on recording this because I don't want to feel due to lag, since I know how to just reach this, like do these jumps without lag, much easier than with. Like I almost thought that I can, maybe because I was rushing, but yeah. I don't know what to do. I was thinking of like, also don't use shift lock here and jump off. Thinking of maybe recording with my phone, since that doesn't lag me out in game, or recording just on bad quality. But I don't know how to pull that off. Also, just use T-pose here to not risk not reaching it. That happened to me once, and I waited like 3 minutes to get back. Careful here, since you have to grab those trusses. And here you have to do a wiggly wrap this truss. First time I got here, I thought you have to go there, but you don't. Enjoy the small netted section, which introduces double jumps. For this, you have to actually be in a box to jump on them. And then this white outline decays. Here, jump and flip at the same time around that. Okay, actually, I don't feel much laggy right now. But that's a problem I'm gonna change. Like, I don't want this lag to be happening while I'm at like the unsafe sections. But it's like this, I can handle this, I hope. For the next section, I recommend jumping down. Hopefully you don't get slid off, and then quickly grabbing that. You can jump down and then like go forward until you grab that, and go down then. Maybe the safer way. Also on that flip, boost thing, header thing, most of the time I have to take like a minute to do that. And since the jump boost height thing isn't really sufficient to reach that. Okay, this is a soft lock area, so every field is just death here. It's only like not that long, and the gameplay is not too bad, but with this lag, I'm probably gonna fail this. There's like 2 hard sections, like this flick is really hard. I do that way, but sometimes I shift flick and then I barely reach it or like barely fill it. Also, you have to have good timing to reach that and double jump back here. There's one more section that I find hard, and that is the gliding time thing. Like, you have to also use EToH. Also, no, that's way too slow. When to go back, go quickly, and then reach that to bounce here. That's also gonna be on the final test era structure. Like, you have to flick around on the trusses. Also, yeah, this is still unsafe, so be careful. I put this truss flick once. It's kind of hard. And then fit into this once with the cap, please. And then go outwards on this side, not that side, since that side has a wall on it. Read the signs in this dance clip and click. Here, you don't have to wait, just wait for the spinners, not your other thing. You can just go ahead for that. This is netted, which is nice. Although it wasn't really needed, but I guess it's like more safe. Since like the first time they use it on an outside. Small camera wrap, maybe use EToH if you really want to. Here you can EToH as well if you want to like get extra height to make this jump less frightening. Flick it down here. And this here I just spam jump. Okay, don't fall here if you feel it, but spam jump because that's my method. They say you have to get the rhythm, but I never got the rhythm, so just spam jump. It works, so that's nice. You have to do a lot of those in a row. Okay, I filled that one. Also, if you get the teleported back, make sure to you're safe before like jumping off, since that can happen. It didn't happen to me, but in practice it almost did. Like this might take some time. Maybe like this. I almost got the rhythm. Okay, I got back at the last one, but okay, that's netted, so it should be just fine. Okay, I don't feel lag anymore, actually, that's nice. But maybe it does will come back. Okay, that. Okay, here, careful. Just, it's a long truss, but you don't want to get pushed too far out from the conveyor. Here, do that, then jump down here. The last segment, which is pretty much free now. You have to hold W, get this, get slow jump and movement. I don't think you can get jump, but you rather not want to jump here since you'll just fall off. This reminds me of EToH for the last yellow floor. Once you reach the end, just stand still here, and you'll be brought here. One final jump in the match, then just jump forwards. It's a safe method, don't even flick on that one. And the last jump, which is randomly generated for some reason, but okay. This time got something new, which is a truss flick. I hope I don't fail that because of lag. It's actually 2 jumps since it's flick off again. But now I'm safe. I'll just skip this transition since I already done it once. And I'll go straight ahead to the dropper, which is the most unsafe section. There's another one unsafe section, which is the floor 2 speedrun, which has one unsafe section at the end of it, but I don't do that. Also, this over the void, so you're just dead if you fall here. And this is a time section over the void, by the way. Let's hope I make it. If I don't, I'll just try again later. What do I do here? You just like do. Oh, actually, trust. I didn't really notice that. Okay, that was kind of scary. I only have 4 seconds left to spare. This is luckily netted, because I failed that in like my first run here, but I did it. Here you have to like actually grab onto this little tiny red elevator. It's like easy, but not that. It's like kind of scary. Also, these little fin studs are also conveyors. You pretty much beat it now. Just don't choke, and just do that. Oh, never mind. You still have to do this section. Now this over the void as well. This is a truss flick. Maybe also risky, but add another choice here. You might want to like do that on like floor 4. Okay, hopefully you're good with camera thrusts and stuff. Okay, this last jump. Nice, and that's pretty much the unsafe part of floor 6 done. Then like a major one, since this one, if you fail, you have to redo like gameplay, but you'll keep your run. Like I said before, I felt that like I just dropped through the ones that thick platform and I dropped down here once when I was like lagging too much. So hopefully that doesn't happen now, which didn't. You have to beat floor 2 and some extra gameplay in this timer. The timer is lenient. If you like fail the first part of floor 2, you still have like a chance. Like fall back to floor 1. You still have a chance to beat it, but probably not. It's mostly just the first attempt. And that expression is blocked and you go to this section instead of the normal one. After this is the last unsafe section of floor 6, which after that you're pretty much safe until floor like the final stretch, which I failed. Like not final stretch, but the final section. I'll just call it that. Oh, I didn't flick because I wasn't shift locked. So what you do here is just get back and then you have another chance to do that. Because I've already beaten D side, instead you only have to beat it once. I can skip D side. And I already did it proper, so I'll be back when I get there. Oh, hold on, let me demonstrate, because you're supposed to flip when you're like at the highest, so you get enough height. So every time I fail that because I jumped or like flipped too early. Okay, I shouldn't have unpaused because right here is here to skip directly to floor 6. And I'm gonna do the speedrun again. I'll cut back when I'm back at my personal best of the run. Came back. Let's hope I don't fail this flick, which it's oh bruh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this in 10 seconds. I failed a flip because I didn't jump at the end for some reason. Okay, probably just skill issue, so I have to do this for a 4th time. Bro, what is this awful luck? Bro, this is like a 5th attempt on this thing, and I finally did it. I did a shift flick, also let's not fail that. Okay, just hold W. One time I just fall off. This is unsafe, you'll fall in the void if you fail this. This is not a time as well, so just be careful. Unshift lock if you want, then ball up. Set your target to one of these, and then like this doesn't rotate, and then just stand still. Okay, I did it finally. This is a really shameful thing. I failed it too many times. Jump off, and you got the 2 unsafe buttons. Now I can pretty much read the final stretch, or I mean, whatever the segment is called. Also, don't know if this jump is netted, but you should have to jump at the end. This is netted, I think, but I watched like a video where someone was grinding this in 2 hours. What's his name? Giraffe. Also, there's a speed boost where if you just pop your balloon here, you just have to redo everything. So don't do that. Get these rings. So far, so good. I like to do this one first instead of the other one, since this one is shorter. The last one is like more rewarding to do, I guess. If you miss to get if you just miss one, just get to the end and don't risk popping your balloon and falling to floor 1. You flip and then flip back to get the timed thing. Get these speed boosts because the wall is closing in the end. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I do, I hope. Just enough time. And then in the end you can pop the balloon to get this button. That's the shortest one, I think. Or the speedrun one is also short. Okay, now I only have the longest one to do. This one's like 3 times as long as the other ones. But this is like the most fun ones, isn't it, as well? So that's like good practice for the other sections. Here you have to like do a web round without jumping button, then flip at the end, then get around this without jumping, You get like little speed boosts while you climb that. Here you like double jump. Yeah, you like another gliding thing, which I'm not really that good at, but you have like a lot of time. Don't shift lock here, because you'll just face the opposite direction. Now you get jump boost. Make it on these, and then jump here, because there's a truss on each side. So yeah, I recommend just looking where to go, but I know where to go. Just up here. This one's like normal wraps, you can't even see the end. And then this, yeah, I kind of have to be careful, because that happens, but it's netted, so it's fine. Alright, let's not fill this again. Never mind. Third time's the charm. Also, am I missing something? Because you're just supposed to do it like this, right? Yeah. Also, I don't know if it's actually necessary, but I just tend to do this. Also, I missed the jump because it didn't look. That's just stupid on me. Alright, second time's the charm. Grab on that and then do a little weird flick. Yeah, this is just like zigzagging. Jump off and then zigzag all the way down here. Wait, did I not do it? Okay, let's try again, I guess. Okay, now this is unlocked. Also, why is it transparent? These are seat boosters. Just hold jump at them. And then I was like confused, like did I fail? But first time I got here, but no, you can just continue. That is 1 out of 3 sections, I think. It's all netted, by the way, but yeah. Momentum stuff. So I am recording now, like I'm paused. I'm supposed to like not do that. Okay, hold on, let me just get back. I'm not gonna cut 2 seconds out. Okay, yeah, these are like weird wraps, but durable. It's like a launch upward, like forwards, I mean, and then grab the truss at the end. Here, you have to do it that. Then this is just a normal truss flip, kind of long. Okay, this is netted, but I forgot what you have to do. Why did I not look before I went? Oh, you have to like launch after you reach the end, but you have to also do the going fast technique. Like launch here, and then you go get pushed off to here. Okay, just this section, and this, when it's out, just flip, and you should just get flung there, and then 720-degree wrap. You have like 1, 2. Okay, that's 2 or not? Yeah, that's 2. Okay, I thought it was like 3 first time I did that, but and I almost walked off. But the one's pretty much the same difficult as the first one, but the first one I just filled too much because I rushed a lot. Oh, never mind. There's 4 like gameplay sections. Stop 3, trust bounce stuff. Okay. Yeah, this you have to like delay your jump when you jump on that, and here you have to like jump off at the end to not. Yeah, just do that. Here, just hold jump as well, since these disappear instantaneously. There's a truss here. Flick down, or like to there. Lodge in the gap. Then just hold W to the end. And you just have to go quick. This disappears in like 5 seconds or something. I don't know how close it is, but it's really doable to the first round. You usually have to just turn in the middle. It's not that tight. And then that's this challenge. First try, nice. Makes up for the time I lost on the first section and the floor 2 speedrun part. I mean, at least I'm glad that I've done the drop air first try. It is, your controls are reversed, but first time I got here I just pressed S. And then that just works as I substitute for W. Also, I don't know what the ramps are, but I think the speed would be noticeable. Just hold S, only hold S. Here you have to get the button in the middle, then go back to one of these sides. Then here you have to go quick, because these disappear instantaneously as well. Random EToH dad reference, I guess. Not difficult, I think. And then that's the end. turn this bridge over, jump, just hold the S, and then you'll reach the button. And now you're free from the sphere. This it's not a seat, so if you jump, I don't know what happens. Hopefully you'll land, but just don't jump well on this. And then that's the last one, because this one is just the button that actually makes you continue. Congrats, yeah. Okay, after this, there's the infiltration part. I mean, floor 7, then the infiltration part. I should just phase through those for some reason. The infiltration part is unsafe, but it's pretty simple. Although this time explains which are unsafe, but the dropper is more unsafe than the other one. Once you get off every segment, just wait a second. And then it should unlock. Jump to floor 7. It's fully netted, so if you fall here once, you'll just get teleported back to the start. You don't have to walk back up. Right here, you have to like hold jump and flip midair. Then this should be pretty simple. Okay, my frames are really low for some reason. Actually, don't know if it's gonna continue like this until the final stretch. This is a pretty weird launch. You have to like turn your camera really weirdly. Just under this. I recommend going forward and then down, because you might just get dropped off if you just press S while you jump on it. Then grab that ladder there. This is kind of hard. I felt this like once or twice. Just do that, then do a wrap midair. Left-sided camera wrap, and my frames went to like 30 for a second. Okay, you pretty much read it. I did the first one, that's nice, but this is like all netted, so this is also netted. Just hold that. Okay, infiltration part, which I hope isn't laggy since it is unsafe. I'm pretty glad I made this too far. Wait, I made this far. I just read this everyone. Made this far while recording on 30, so I can save the footage if I like fail, and then I don't have to record. This is an insta kill, the floor. I already know what to do, so let's hope I don't fail. These flips are kind of risky. Just jump at the end, like actually jump at the end. Okay, what was that? I just didn't grab it. You have to like climb down a little bit to not bonk your ceiling and bonk your head. This is the first easy one. Just I don't know where. Never mind, I can't speak, but then you go back to there since a new path that opened. Just hold D, then you go back, like almost just filled out. I really hate those flip jumps at the end. And then this office is unsafe as well. Galoy, don't make me film this, please. Office of Galoy. Okay, let's go. Okay, in the vent, and then this thing. Then there's one here, the last one. Shift lock at the end. In here, double jump while you're in the button to unlock this path. Okay, you got every button, but you still have to go back here. Nice. Then back here. Then not there. That's a start. You have to do this once more again after this. I don't know what happens if you press the wrong one, but let's not figure that out. The sunglasses one is the true one, and this one is the true one. Okay, just read the sign, don't move while you're on this, since I don't know what those lasers do. And now there's the time section, so it's pretty lenient, but you just don't want to fail this. Just hold W on the first segment, and then here it's like a squeeze, one step squeeze. Then here another one step squeeze, and then you have to like jump, or let's just do that. This is the hardest jump for me, like the flip again. And then the one last jump. Take your time, please. And nice, I did that without lagging too much. Oh, sorry, yeah, this, and then you're safe. Don't know what happens if you fall in this bit, but you have to fall in this bit. Then you're on to floor 8. Yeah, floor 8 is all netted, except for this part. And the moving platforms, just don't move on the moving platforms. It's really that easy. But these parts are netted. These parts like have harder gameplay, so good luck in the perfect run, but I'm not gonna do that unless I'm like really bored or like, yeah, this hour is way too long to do that, and I'm not really that good skill level yet, so I'm not gonna try. Double jump headed there, then bounce instantly out of that. Then here, like, cylinder thing. Oh, I thought that was a wall. Bro, I just failed the last jump, I think. Alright, got here back. So just do a normal wrap, which I kind of failed. Also, this is not the last jump, this is the last jump, but you have to like go on that side. Then just stand here. Then there's one out of like 4 or 5 sections. This is like long, but it's unedited, so it's nothing. Just a time thing. Also, yeah, that's kind of evil. Like the red things like don't respawn instantaneously. When I get to my personal best, I'll talk about it. Unless I just fail before I reach that. I don't know if that's intended route, by the way, because I did that flick, kind of weird. Or I don't know what that is, but you have to avoid these, which is easy, I would say, but I failed. Yeah, because I thought I would make it to the end without having to launch again. But you just have to launch. Okay. More camera wraps, which was supposed to go this side. Yeah, but that's really weird. Maybe I'm not supposed to because there's a glass on the other side. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Okay, get the button and then flip back. Where's the wall? Okay, I know what I did, but you just say you could drop down there if you got the button. Okay, at least 2 more sections. What is this? I'm gonna go to this side. That seems more reasonable. Okay, here, like, drop down and grab to the next truss. Flick, double jump over the jump boost pad. Then go this side. Okay, you press D here, so that's mostly better. This one's more fun, I think. I mean, these are fun, but I don't know. It's fun when they're netted and not when they're unnetted. I mean, at least it feels like nice if you do them like legit without failing. I don't know what I want to do here, but just press the button and it can drop down. Exactly on A, but it is insane stuff, extreme. Okay, this is the last one, I think. You just stand here until this platform scoops you up, or just jump to it. Okay, you have to like be pretty good aligned. Just flip to these, then go down and flick or flip some things. And just walk onto that, and then jump at the end, and walk around again. Okay, I jumped way too early, but it's fine. Okay, don't jump like instantaneously, but a little bit after that. And then jump here. I recommend going to the inner side, and then a flip up here, and then that's the button. Alright. Also, client object like spinners freezes when you're too far from. That's like saving lag. Okay. Okay, momentum jump. I forgot about that. I don't know what happens if you fail this, but let's not do that. I'm floor 9. This is unedited, by the way, in this version of the tower. But the game is pretty hard, actually. You gotta like double jump outside that. Yeah, have fun with that in the perfect run. Okay, and then we cut that since like literally like 5 seconds. Unless I fail this. Okay, I'll cut that. Okay, I just did it, but I didn't record that. I mean, I'm gonna actually just jump back and just record that since I forgot to record. Like, I'm actually gonna show every single thing about this. I don't want to seem as like legit. And luckily made it back the second try. But yeah. Yeah, here you have to like align pretty well on the flip. Then just a normal wrap. And then there's like a rhythm camera thing. It's not really that difficult. The truss pretty tall. Yeah, this thing again. But this time you don't do that. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what the strat is, but just avoid the pole. And then you reach east side, totally. East side, read the sign. The time for east side is here. You have to do one last jump first, don't mess this up. You actually have to use the momentum pretty carefully, then just jump onto it. Oh, I failed that, but you get one more chance. Just do that. And then, oh. Okay, I lied. They're just gonna make you do the final stretch, or like the parts I talked about. If you have music on, this kind of like do a beat drop, but I'm not music on. I don't have music on. After a while, you'll gain your visibility again. This outside is your true final test. Failing will end your run, so take your time and be careful. Oh ho ho, good luck. I failed this. That's my personal best. Because my arms touched it before my body did, so I couldn't jump off. The rest is also pretty tough. The gameplay is like insane as well, but it's not that, so yeah. I'll lose 86 minutes of my life if I fail this. And let's hope I don't fail to lag, because I already got like a little lag spike back there. Okay, that's like the hardest part of the first section, I guess. There's some normal jumps. Okay, let's not fail this. Like, actually do that. Okay, look below. Like, you have to touch that. So this is my personal best, and then it's a ladder here, like trust. It's another wrap. Okay, this is another, by the way. Okay, I failed that at the last second, but after that button you get this, and then continue. Alright, this is scary. Dance clip. Down here. Then like jump down a little bit. And then do a dump jump. There. I didn't even see where I have to go, but I just guessed since I like turn around a bit. Okay, this is kind of scary as well. Okay, nice. Here, also kind of scary. The jump's just scary. Okay, this is netted somewhat, but like actually just do that. Okay, and then I recommend going this side for this jump since that's easier for me. So yeah, you have to actually look really well here. I think I did it like sideways flip. That's nice. Grab this, please. Do a flip 180. Okay, then here. Sorry about that, but okay. Wait, let me just disable that. Hold on. Alright. I'm past halfway now. So let's not throw this. Jump pretty well here. Then do a really long flick down here. Oh, there was like a one-step thing here, which I almost just touched and like blocked my way. Then do a sideways really weird flick. Okay. One of those squiggly jumps again. Yeah, here is the tough part, I think. Yeah, you have to like jump down. Oh, what was that? I almost messed up. And then it's not over since you have to do like a full. I almost got blocked by this. And do a flick there. Okay, this is also kind of scary. Okay, that's nice. You have to really time it well. Okay, there's still a couple unsafe jumps left, but it's mostly safe. Also, this jump is really scary. Okay, yeah, this is like the final thing here. Okay, I've messed that up. Let's just go back. Okay, never mind. I don't want to lag. You have enough time to do this. Oh, what was that, bro? Okay, never mind. This is a really long flick. Let's just set it up. Okay, nice. Come on, don't fail. Actually, I don't rush now. Bro. I was like half a second left there. Like I would just quit if I just fell out. Okay. Do I really squiggly wrap there? Squiggly wrap onto this truss. And then flick it to the other side. Then jump down a bit. And avoid this thing. It's not over yet, by the way. Just like jump off there. Okay, nice. I did it. Pretty much. Yeah, this is the last jump. Okay, I'm very glad about that. It's almost just filled. Although this is like not safe. You have to like hopefully not get like flung off by the wall things, which I didn't. Nice. And now you're safe for now. E side. Let's read the messages here. The only real risk left is the final few jumps. Until then, enjoy the break. You must complete E side first, however, as a reward for passing that thing outside. Most of the side will be safe. Congrats on clearing the outside, your efforts are truly commendable, and soon you will be rewarded for them. That is, if I don't fill the last 2 jumps. Let's just start this. And then continue. Here. This starts 3, right? Yeah. Let's not press that more for I don't want to lose my run. Oh yeah, which I would have done because I didn't think there was like a flip. Okay. I haven't practiced these a lot. So I would have done probably lost my run 3 times over if I didn't like press that button. Okay. Shift lock twice, and then get in here. This is like another net. Bruh. I think this floor was supposed to be a soft lock in the original, but how did I fill that jump twice? I guess it's like kinda hard. So I'm glad my recording wasn't really that laggy for me on that section on the outside. What now? Where do I go from here? I guess just do a little flick. If you hold A, okay, hold A then just do that. And I guess that was not supposed to be that. But while I'm not recording, it still feels smoother to not play when you're not recording. Okay, after that. Okay, maybe this one's supposed to be a soft lock since the lighting's on here, but it's not a soft lock. Also, I don't know where to have to jump. Okay, like this. The ziggy, whatever. Down here or back there. Then launch in here. Then jump like that, I guess. Flick. Then drop down here. Avoid that. Then jump here. Yeah, that would used to be a soft lock, which I luckily passed first try, but oh, so this goes instantaneously. No, I didn't even flip this time. Okay, that was just hectic, but I made it. Here I recommend doing D or not. I don't know how to do this. Maybe not D. Alright, maybe A. That's kind of hard. And this you can actually. Never mind. Right, let's try that again. You can like flip early and almost fill that, but it's fine. Alright. You are approaching the end of your journey. It has likely been a long and arduous one. Soon you will reap the rewards of your labors here, but you've got a few more trials to endure first. Take a moment to collect yourself and enjoy the view. Then proceed down to one of the last unsafe floors of this side. I wish you the best of luck. There's unsafe floors of this side? Is it unsafe? Wait a minute, I didn't get that when I was practicing. Bro. Okay, I guess this is unsafe, so let's lock in. And actually, where do I go? Oh, this spinner. Never mind. Bro, this was actually not unsafe. And I was like super dumb why did I went through it when I didn't know what to do. That could have been the end of this run, by the way. I'm glad this is like an edit since I didn't remember this being like unsafe. Okay. It will be a Zacta without timed final stretch with it. Good luck. Yeah, I'm joking. You've been through enough already. Enjoy this tough but net finale. Okay, that like the previous floor was like kind of scaring me since like what? There's another subblock I didn't know or like take account for. But it's like if you fall you don't lose like 20 HP, so is netted as well. But it looks like it was unnetted. That's very scary. Do I do this? No. Okay. This is like kind of long and has some harder gameplay. Don't know if it's like. I don't think this is netted in the perfect room. But yeah. 2 more jumps left. Also, that's really weird. Alright. I'm back. And this. Let's just. Oh, never mind. Actually, I did back kind of quickly, so let's not fill this. Oh, never mind. Actually, what am I doing wrong? Maybe I should get more to the top first, and then do this. Yeah, get to the end and turn around. Oh, there's a trust there. Alright. Oh, what? Wait, let me analyze this. Okay, you should have to flip early. Then there's like a jump. Oh, bro, how did I feel that? Alright, let's not fill this again. Maybe I set it up a bit better this time, yeah. Wrap around here. Wrap around here. Jump. Weird thing. Then what do I do here? Just get down here. What is this? Like long wrap. Alright. 2 final jumps remain. Good luck. And this is unsafe, yeah? So I really don't want to fill this. Okay, let's align a bit better. It is enough for me. Bro, I actually failed the last jump. Nah. Well, I'll try the star some other day. Okay. So, it's been a while since I last was here. This is my 9th attempt on from the final stretch, or like the final test on floor 9. I failed that like 7 more times. First time I failed somewhere when I did get here on the 2nd attempt of the final test, which I passed the final test. I kind of fluked it. And then I failed the final jump of this last unsafe jump. And my stats are not looking good. Let's not press any buttons that can get me out of this tower. I'm kind of stressed. I just want to get this over with. I don't know when was the last time I got here, what my total time spent was. I think it was like 4 hours and now it's over 10. So yeah. This time, I don't know what else to do. I think my strategy was pretty rushed last time, so this time... Okay. This time I'll just try to not... So let's not hope I get pushed off ETS. Okay, this seems good. Come on. Nice. And can I skip this? Because I saw someone falling off this sphere. Okay, let me read the text though. After all your hard work and perseverance, you've made it. Congrats. No matter your skill level, taking this tower down is absolutely no small feat, and you should be very proud. I am. 1 floor remains, but it's netted. Hopefully something fun to help you celebrate a job well done. If you like, feel in to hop into this bubble for a cool ride around tower first. I hope you like it. I can't skip it, can I? No, I can't. Let's not jump in since someone pressed some and they fell in the void. Wait, what was he doing? Let's not move. I'm not gonna risk anything. I just want to get the wing message. And this, like, someone also failed the netted, in quotation marks, floor 10 jumps because he got flung or something. So that's gonna also happen. So I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay, on tower. This is the first half. Challenges. Button. I heard the button press. These are the floor 6 challenges, the netted ones. Are we going to the unsafe challenge right now? Also, let me put the graphics more to 10. Hope that doesn't lag me out and like lag me out of the bubble. Where are we going? Are we going to the final stretch that I passed? Also, the skybox is moving. How did I do that? It's just a long ride on the tower. It's just everything for 9, for 10, for 8. Okay, let's grab it down again. Congrats again. Before you head off to the Winroom, let's have a fun little fun one last time. In case you do fall, there's a teleporter on floor 1 to send back here. Okay, this is floor 10, so it's netted, but I only did it all jump like once, so I'm expecting to fail. Although, where do I go from here? Here. Man, I'm pretty glad that I did it today. Yesterday I had two final test attempts. The first one I filled a truss between the Vamos part, where I didn't flick off a truss flick. I guess I just rushed it, so that sucks. And then the second one, I just also rushed the going underneath the ladders, or trusses I mean. So that's just my fault, to be honest. And that wasted my 2 attempts of that day. Okay, and also I had a pretty bad experience on D side and for 6 as well. Not really now, but when I was like just happened to fail the last jump, I grinded it with my attempts. But I kept failing D side and the floor 6, along with the final stretch or final test. So yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna keep going for, or where do I go from here? Just around it, I guess. That's just a thing. Okay, where are we going? Alright. Enough fooling around. I'm tired of making normal gameplay, and you're probably tired of playing it. It's time for the giant jumps you've been waiting for all along. Don't worry about it, every jump is netted. Okay, so what is this? It's like a thing here. Then, okay. And then what is this? You'll need to switch between A and D several times as large. Be ready. Can I see? Okay, yeah, I can see. That's just like that. Come on. Oh, this is kinda interesting. Oh, that was a quick turn. Okay, it's lenient. What is this? Bounce back and forth between the trusses so the timer runs out. Okay, that seems. I also have like shift in the middle. Oh, okay, did it. You're about to go flying. Oh, also I heard a ping, but wait, where do I go? Okay, I guess I wanna go when it's like this. Wait. Okay, I'll check that in a couple of minutes. Step here to jump again, step here to continue. Let me just continue. And okay, this the okay, let me just put my graphics up. Put bounces in there at the end. Someone felt this because he got bounced off. Oh, like that, but also did I get the wrong angle? What happens if I fall here? Do I don't just fall to the void? No, I don't. That would suck. Okay, what's the angle? I can't see. Oh, it's like this. Okay, I guess I did it. Wrap around the cylinder at the end, like this side, don't get flung. Then take this, what is this again? Zip line. Quit the UFM final jump. It's a really big cylinder. Okay, what is this? What you doing when that 125 step wrapped ball up? Alright, I mean this is pretty lenient I think. So I just take the double jump and jump in the jump zone. And yeah, it's pretty lenient. Alright, and this is the end. You've reached the end of a long journey, congratulations. You've overcome a challenge not many are willing to do, and you should be very proud. Simply stand still up top of this fountain and you will be taken to victory. Okay. And this is it. Tower of the Heat time. It's kind of long. I felt like I've been there now, but okay, it's right here. And That's the tower I just beat. A big insane difficulty. GG. Okay, the Winroom. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. What is this? Also, there's like a bug where you just get fling up, so you couldn't even check out a Winroom. But it got fixed. What is this? Art. Wait, what's this again? Community Showcase Exhibition. Okay. Tea time, okay. Okay, this is cool art. Is it made for the towers specifically, or? I don't know, maybe just that. Okay, what is this? Just some stairs. Alright, that's star. View on the beach. That's cool. That's the tower, right? Yeah. It's the same colors, isn't it? Around the same color. And this is just kind of like a museum. It's kind of cool. Also, what's inside here? Solid like. Oh, there's nothing inside there. Oh, this is FNAF. Okay. Right. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. I don't think I'll be able to check it. I appreciate every single piece of this. What's this? That's a SpongeBob thing. What? Okay. Oh, what is this? Another random thing. Let's just make a loop around that entire thing, just see everything at least once. This is just a picture. Okay, another cube. Winroom music, I'll just listen to that after the video. Okay. Random camps. Also, what's up here? Is that the end of the thing, or like another thing? I don't really need another ring message, but I'll just check this second floor out. That's a cool lamp. Oh, there's more. I didn't see this part of the room before. Oh, there's another message. Let's go there. And tank graphics on. What's this menu say? Special menu. Medium cappuccino, glam burger. Glamburg, that's from Undertale. Live gem, I think. Oh, there's another thing. Is he spectating me? Or doesn't see it? I don't know. Restaurant of the end of the universe. Coffee. Return by decaf. Glowy special drink. Another one. Snow globe. And okay, whatever. I don't really get what that means, but coffee, $2. Okay. That's the tower again? Or no, this does not look like tea time. And this is tea time. This is, let me just see what it's about. This is the mainframe. This is the first 5 floors. These pillars, I don't know what they represent in gameplay. Maybe they're just support or just decoration. This is that balloon part on floor 6. This is like D side. This is also varsity. I think this is E side then. And this is the final stretch with the 2 long cylinders. What does this say? It's 1 o'clock and time for lunch. Okay. Well, I don't really see the sun from here, but it is like pretty far out in the solar system. I think interstellar soar. If it's like that, we're past Pluto, so yeah. Special thanks. Okay, 500 things. These. Yeah. And it's not a mine there? No. Alright. And the green brick is there. Oh, there's the actual wing message there. Let's go to the left side, since that's, I'm guessing, where the message starts. Or are they all the same? No, they're not. Okay, so I have a lot of reading to do. Let's go. Tower of TC Tank was started over 3 years ago with the goal of making my own favorite tower. I loved how it felt making TODI, and I wanted to chase that to the fullest extent possible and make something I'd always be proud of. I feel like I succeeded at that. I've always found that TD time was those that love it, well, has those that love it and those that hate it. Okay, I guess that's true. I mean, even with my below average grind experience, I still like this tower. The gameplay's really fun, and after all those fails, finally beating it does feel nice and feel good. It makes me proud. It's nice. Where was I? I think that's what I find beautiful about it. Tower of TD time of everything I made. is the most shamelessly me, and that's because of that. And because of that, it's goofy, it's all over the place, super long and stupidly punishing. That's true. Getting this in was exhausting, and I had to sacrifice some of what I originally felt the tower was meant to be. But I'm glad it's here for so many people to experience now. I mean, yeah, I think this tower is also in EToH or CSCD, I don't know. But there's another version of this tower in another game. I guess they had to change something to get it in EToH then. Where was I? Oh, here. I feel like as a builder, my permanent job is done, and everything here else from here is extra. I really hope you were able to enjoy playing this tower, and if not, I hope you're really glad you're done with it now. I really appreciate everyone who stuck by me the whole time, and I hope I'm able to help some of you in your building endeavors as well. It might be silly, okay, I can't read, but it may be silly to go around calling this giant mass of colorful pillars it just beats art, but it certainly has become a part of who I am. So thank you for everyone who's shared that with me. That's nice. I mean, I also originally made like a Soul Crushing completionist for myself. It's where do I put it? I mean, it's on my Discord bio, I guess. I don't want to spam every video putting that in my description. I'm not gonna do that, I think. Just check my Discord, I guess, for that. But yeah, that's a tower. So here, you can't really see everything since it's kind of far away, even on max graphics. That's a shame. Unless I disable like everything, if that's possible. No, it doesn't help because I'm already in the lobby. But yeah, oh, that's every other tower in the zone. Like most of them. I can't really see the tower well from the Winroom even. Although only the mainframe. That counts. Yeah. I mean, since the last time I got to the final 2 jumps, I did like change my strat somewhat, so it might not reflect on what was I doing. Like on one part, the D side, the you know, the thing where you have flick and jump to get a button. I mean, flip and jump. Before I was just spamming flip or like spamming jump, but now I got the rhythm. It's not even that hard. But I mean, my strategy works at the time, so I guess it's still the same. Okay. This is a cool thing, I guess. Let's end it now. Yeah. Let me check my stat for last time. Because I want to calculate how much time I spent in total. Rejoin. Okay, I'm gonna guess I spent like 14 hours in total in playtime. And then I also practice for like 2 hours or like an hour. I think 2 hours. I'll just run at 2 hours. Where's the thing? D time. Oh, I have to actually put DOT time. 772. How much is that? I mean, that's 13 hours. About 13 hours. Then in total, 15 hours. 15. So I spent in total 15 hours. 13 grinding and 2 practicing, I think. Yeah. I don't know if 2 hours is really correct. Maybe it's like 1. Feels like 2 though. I'll just get 2. But yeah, this is my first SC in this zone and 3rd tower. What? So yeah, I might add something else later in this video, but that's gonna be it for now. Bye. Hey, this is me a day after I beat Tower of the Time. I'll just go over my grind experience. So yeah, I'll just show where I failed. I failed this 6 times in total, not 7, what I said. I remember I failed 6 times. So my worst fail is this thing, like I did this right, and then I just spam jump, and then like this part is not like fully extended up, so you can get, and I got like flung backwards when I tried to jump. So I didn't record this since I was recording, but yeah, that's super unlucky. That's like also like my 5th or 6th attempt on this 4-9 outside, or the final test, whatever. Then my first fail, which is this, I just touched it with my shoulder instead of my body, so I didn't get the jump off. That's just a rookie mistake. Then I didn't really fail anything here up until actually I didn't fail anything here until here. I failed this long flick once. I think I just like kind of rushed it and I went a lot more sideways than just like this way instead of this way. So yeah, that was a dumb fail because I didn't really set it up properly. Then didn't fail this ever. Okay, then the Vamos part. So that's 3 fails in total out of the 6 I said. I failed this twice. One time I think my what was this? I don't know, but I couldn't flick off for some reason. I didn't flick off. Maybe I just like I don't know. I probably just rushed. You should just hold W for like a second before you flick. So yeah, that's one mistake. And the second mistake was that I kind of rushed and I like just did this like yeah, I just went crazy on this. I rushed that, so that's also my fault, I guess. And also, by the way, on my winning run, I was kind of low on the time. I barely made this jump. Like 3 minutes. That's exactly what happened. I climbed on like the last truss, and I had like 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left, or actually around 2 seconds left on the timer. And then another dumb fail was after I got the boost. I grabbed here, and then I jumped, but I didn't jump off. I guess I was like too much in the truss, so you should always just climb up for a second before climbing down. Then you'll be guaranteed to jump off. And yeah, then I didn't fail this. So yeah. And one run, I had arguably my worst fail. Kinda. Not really. Like not worst in like terms of my progress, but like where's the end of this section? Here. Like I was here, right? I just walked off, and I thought it was nether, but no, it's just a void. So that's just 30 minutes down the drain. Okay, so but before I go to floor 6, D side. Another dumb fail was I pressed this, and I immediately jumped down. But then, like, as it was rising, I got pushed off, so that wasted like 5 minutes. Then D side, I like around like I feel he's like I don't know 25% of the time every time I get here. My worst fail on D side is just like I mistimed this jump and I just got pushed off like that. Then I didn't feel this, but I felt this flick like twice in the beginning of my grind, so it's not even that hard. Just focus. I felt this long jump once by not hitting the button, but there's like an island beneath, so I could have just walked back. Then I felt this like thing, walk around, kinda like twice because I rushed. So something like that happened, or like I didn't get enough distance and like fell. And then I felt this gliding thing like once or twice, I don't know. Then beneath here, oh, it's not even gone yet, but let me remove that first since that's how it actually looks in game. Yeah, look. Where my jump? Oh, I haven't removed it yet. Can I remove that? Okay, so yeah, look. I failed this flick like twice. It's not even that far, but actually it's kind of far, but you just have to focus and not through it. So that I failed twice. Then I failed this, but I was like walked off or something. Just squeezed out of the thing. Didn't fail this ever. Didn't fail this ever. Didn't fail that. But I did fail this. It was like I just walked off. It was yesterday. I walked off this. I didn't even jump off. I just walked off. Then I never failed that. I never failed this RNG jump, although I have some close calls, but yeah. Then we're going to floor 6 first. No fast travel, so I have to fly back to floor 6. Where's the main frame? Okay, floor 6. Or the station. So there's 2 unsafe parts. The dropper, which I usually tend to do first, and it's the most unsafe one, since it's all unedited, I think. So after you like drop here, you'll get like a time section, which I luckily never failed, so that's nice. Didn't fail this jump or these. Didn't fail this long thing, but then this second half. One time I didn't flick off this flick, and I fell. The second time I didn't reach that platform. Like I barely made it this time, but like I think I just did that, and then yeah. So and now I just do a normal flick without shift clicking, since that sometimes like gets you caught or whatever between the cylinders. Okay, it's still kind of tough, but yeah. Then never fill this, that, then go back. Yeah, dropper, just get that out of the way. It done floor 2 speedrun. There seems to be no dropper here, but yeah, I failed floor 2 speedrun like usually near the beginning of my grind a lot for some reason. One time I was pushing the X pusher to the end, and I accidentally just jumped off to like here because I thought it was the end, but no, it goes on for pretty long, so you just hold W. Then here, in this place it's netted, but in the actual game it isn't. I failed this twice early on in my grind. It was like in April. Then my worst fail here was that I did grab this once, but then I got like flung by the wall and I fell below. But yeah, that sucks. And then I already did a dropper, so that's pretty much made me lose a floor 9 run. Since I also never failed the infiltration part as well. Just once, but it was just my mistake. So yeah, that was the fails, I think. For 9, for outside. But yeah, I don't know when. I think I'll just put this at the end of the video. Okay. Tower of the Heat time. Also, I saw like this is like high peak RAM in EToH. I don't know if that's the same version of this tower. I think it is. But yeah, at the moment I can't really tell the difference between higher end Insanes. Kinda. So I can't really mind. It's not even my hardest. It's like what's my hardest? What's this position? It's my 7th hardest, behind EToH and EToH. So yeah. But yeah, this took me longer than Toim and all my extremes. This took me 14.5 hours, but this tower has like easier raw gameplay, but just some punishing sections that I got a bit unlucky with, I guess. So yeah. Also, this is recorded at 60 FPS, this segment at least, and I don't really feel that much lag, so I'll just keep going on 60. Also, should look better on the eyes, I guess. Yeah. Next up, I think I'll post this on the weekend or something, maybe today or Friday. I don't know, just whenever I feel like it, because I want like to what am I saying? I'm gonna post the monthly challenges video, which I still haven't done every one of them. I've done most of them, but I haven't done every one of them. I think like near the end of the month, maybe around the 20th of the month, I'll post that video. So I'll just post this in like a couple of days from now, because I don't want to have like no videos for like 2 weeks. Okay, I'm just yapping. Okay, bye.